Yeah. Some stuff. Yes. Your organization on. All right now. That's right. That's how you do it. What up, what up, y'all? It is your girl, Dr. Chocolate, and we in the sex room. Oh yeah, we back at it. You know what I'm saying? We about to bring it back. You know what I mean? Because we let it go, but we gonna bring it back in the sex room. You hear me? So today's topic is age play. And y'all know, yes, we already talked about it, but we're gonna run them all the way back. I'm gonna do them all over. So just get ready, get ready, get ready. And you know I brought the clips. You know I did. So, anyways, we're gonna get started. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna, you know what I mean, define it, break it down, all the above. You know what I'm saying? It's what we're gonna do. It is what we're gonna do. So you know we always got to bring the definitions out. Of course we do. So age play, right? Consensual role playing. It's a form of consensual role playing where adults embody personas of different ages, often younger or older than their actual age. This dynamic can involve nurturing, discipline, or power exchange, and is typically characterized by one partner taking on a caregiver or authority figure role while the other assumes a different age persona. It is important to note that age play is practiced exclusively among consenting adults and can be sexual, non sexual, therapeutic, or recreational in nature. Okay? So, we're going to get into it. That's our definition right there. You guys know that just because I talk about it don't mean I'm into it. I always tell y'all what I'm into or what I think I would try. So we're gonna get to it. So, anyways, we got some doctors, we got some people to break it down for you. Here's this lady I be following, and I'm probably gonna use her a lot because she be having some facts. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, let's get into it. Right? That's what we here for.
Heard about people calling their partners daddy or mommy in the bedroom. I'm Dr. Sanjaya, medical professor and sexologist. Let's talk about age play in the bedroom. Age play is a kink where partners take on characters of different ages. Usually, one person is a caregiver and plays an older role, while the other plays a younger role. It can involve power dynamics when one partner acts as a nurturing or even a disciplinary adult figure, and the other expresses a childlike persona. Lots of people are into age play, and a common thread is that it involves some form of giving or receiving care. Follow me for more sex tips and education.
All right. So she kind of just broke down what I just broke down in the same definition, right? But just want you to hear from a real doctor, unlike the YouTube doctor as I am myself. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I do have a little, a little skit that people put on, which is really weird and funny. But anyways, we're gonna drop it. You know what I'm saying? So my thing with the age play is, I know there's a lot of different things to it. I guess where if you wearing Pampers and things like that. I guess it depends because there's some different types of age plays too. You know what I'm saying? Where they want you to change pamper, want to pretend they're a baby, all that other stuff. I didn't even bring all that on here right now. But you're welcome to go look for yourself because, as you know, I just want to get you into it. I just want you to have you thinking about it, you know what I'm saying, to see if you might possibly want to try it or if you don't, you know what I'm saying, and you want to look more into it to see what it's all about. That's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, let's get into it. Another clip. Or another one.
You've been a good girl today, baby doll.
I'm never a good girl, Daddy.
Do you need to be punished?
Please, Daddy.
So, a lot of y'all play like that already, right? You know what I'm saying? This is something that people do already. And you might have not thought that it was age play, see? So that's why we here. Some things you don't even know what it's called, but you've been doing it this whole time. Because a lot of people be out there calling people mommy and daddy. Like, that's like a sexual thing. A lot of ladies definitely call their man daddy, or when they having sex and when they not having sex. So, in actuality, they are participating in age play, right? Right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. They participating in the age play. And you probably have too. Now, some people look at it like, wait a minute, I'm not doing all that, especially if it got something to do with the kitty and the other shit like that. You're not really down. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to change Pampers and y'all really pretend to be kids, but I guess it's looked at differently depending on how, which one you going with. If you're going with, you trying to be a baby and you want me to change your shitty ass, I'm not interested in that age play. Now, if you want me to call you daddy, you know, I might be interested. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. That's totally different, right? Totally different. So that's what we're here to talk about. Anyways, I have one more clip for you. We are going to talk about, we're going to let her bring it to you. She's the same lady we just had. She's just going to speak on it a little bit differently just to show that you probably already been doing it. Same thing I just said. You know what I'm saying? Same shit.
Daddy, uh, Daddy. So many men love that, okay? And it has nothing to do with indecent things involving children. Age play. I get so many comments saying that age play is just immoral, unethical. How could I even discuss it? Age play is what people do. You know how some people want to role play? She's like, I'm going to be a schoolgirl and you be my teacher and I'll be bad, okay? So we put on a little plaid skirt, maybe some knee-high socks, and pretend like we've been very bad in class so the teacher has a reason to discipline us. That is one of the most common scenarios used in role play among adults. And that is a form of age play. Age play means nothing indecent involving underage individuals. It is simply a regular, very common turn on that certain people have. Get it? Got it? Good.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at. We trying to break that down for you. Uh, Even when it is pamper changing and he wants you to feed him a bottle or whatever like that, it's still grown people. But I can see how people are weirded out about, shit, that's kitty shit. I wouldn't want to do that. Now that part of age play, I'm not with it at all. I'm not changing your shitty ass. I'm not feeding you no bottle. You're not about to get in no high chair and eat. We not doing that. See, and when it comes to that, I feel like this guy right here because, see, I'm sure this is the part of age play he's talking about. He's not talking about the mommy daddy thing. So we're going to let him run it real quick.
What? The fuck you mean age play? We're not doing no build-up, okay, for this video. No build-up. What do you mean? There's genuinely people who imagine your significant other coming up to you. Like, hey, babe, can we try something new? You're like, oh, yeah, sure. It's like, well, I kind of want you to act like a 12-year-old. Me? Mink? The fuck? Get the fuck out of my face.
See, he crazy. He like, you know what? Get the fuck out of my face. He not feeling it. Because he don't want to play that kitty shit. Now, I don't want to play the kitty shit, but a lot of girls, we act like babies sometime anyway. So if that's the case, then a lot of y'all be doing age play. You know what I'm saying? So we can't take it, nothing from that. And there's plenty of people calling men daddy. There's plenty of men calling women mommy or mama or, however they saying it. But I do not agree with the let's act like a kid. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as me calling you daddy, that's not it. That's not really kiddish. I don't look at that like that. But if I throw a fit or something like that and I'm really acting like a 12-year-old, then then that's the difference. Now I'm not interested in that. But a little cool, I've been a bad girl, whatever. I'm down with it. Good girl, I'm down with it. All that, what I'm saying? Cool. But definitely not about to play no little girl and you're not about to play no little boy. We just not doing that. So, That's how I feel about it. And I want to know how y'all feel about it. I want y'all to drop the comments below. You know what I'm saying? And so, what I'm going to do new this time is, before I had the sex playlist, but now I'm going to just bring the sex playlist into the sex room. Okay, that's how we going to do it. We're just going to drop a song in the sex room, right? So, for the first one, which we did today, which is Age Play, we gonna just go ahead and drop a little playlist, you know what I'm saying? I guess we can do what age ain't nothing but a number. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say this coming from R. Kelly, this probably ain't gonna help the situation. But I'm gonna throw it out there anyway. You know what I'm saying? Playlist number 1 for today. Age ain't nothing but a number. Y'all already know Aaliyah. You feel me? She was thinking about R. Kelly when she wrote it. It's probably really bad. It's probably all bad. This whole first episode is probably bad for y'all. But don't worry, we're gonna get into some more. The thing is here, we don't have to be into it to talk about it. Okay. So don't believe that I'm into it. Don't believe Dr. Chocolate is all for the little bullshit. No, we just gonna talk about it regardless, because we're gonna talk about what I'm into and what I'm not into. Because guess what? Somebody out there in YouTube land is into it. Somebody is going to appreciate the video. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at. But I got to know. I need to know. Is y'all feeling the background? You know what I'm saying? Dr. Chocolate herself right here. Chocolate bar with the lashes and the wig on. You know what I mean? Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all know I don't like to keep it too long. Ain't no reason for me to get carried on. We already got the logistics. We already understand what the episode was about. We know right here, right now, we talking about age play. Are you with it? Are you not? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And ride with your girl, Dr. Chocolate. We up in this thing.